All right, I gotta lock in. What's up? What's up?
Okay. So you know how we had that conversation about like there's situations where I make a decision and it puts me and us and people in a bad spot, and then there's sometimes like mistakes that happen and I didn't make any choice in the matter at all, and we might be put in a bad spot.
Today might be the worst day to do this right now.
Okay, maybe I just, you know what, let's just leave it actually.
Now, what did you do?
I didn't do anything. I swear to God, I did not do anything. It's just yesterday we were at the hospital, and we started getting chased by this like car with like this scary man in it, like this chicken man or whatever the fuck, right? And then I went to my apartment, and while I was in there, I heard a knock at my door, and I looked at the little peephole, and he was there, and so I just hid. And eventually I had to come out, right? And he was at the end of the hall, and there was like this like recording that played that was kind of like basically said, "Don't piss me off," which I didn't piss him off on purpose. Like I didn't do anything. And then I went and I looked down the hall and he was gone. He walked away. So I left to go get in my car, and I got in the elevator because I was on the 11th floor. And then the elevator went to the bottom, but it didn't open. And then it went to the top, and then it went to the middle, and it was just going all over the place, and it wouldn't stop. And then it went to like the 10th floor, and the doors opened, and he was just standing there, and he's like 8 feet tall. And I was like, oh my God. And I didn't know what to do. So I just kind of like slipped by him. I was like, sorry. So sorry. And then I just ran down the stairs, and I ran away from him. And then I got to the forge, and there was like a little chicken figurine there. And then today, this is the bad part. Today, I was in my room in there.
Didn't today just start?
Yes.
Okay.
So I was in my room in there. And this was in the room. And I did not touch that. Or like, I actually actively avoided that book. In fact, along with a cigarette, which he had been smoking while he was like watching me from inside the apartment.
What do you mean this is in the room? The room of what?
It was in the room.
The room of what?
What?
The room of what? Like what room?
My room.
Where? Here?
Yes, here.
Are you sure you're not tripping?
That's why I'm freaking out. No, I promise you, I did not, like, I literally did not have that book. I actively avoided any book or anything on him. I went in there. It was on the floor with a cigarette beside it. I don't even smoke. I've just been running. I've just been running from this man.
I'm very, very confused.
I don't know. And, okay. Right. So, okay. I'm freaking out. I don't know. Skipper told me some shit about this whole thing. He said he told you. And he said that he had a book, and if I wanted to see it, and I said, absolutely no, I don't want to see it. I don't want to know anything about him. And now the book's here.
I need to know if this book was actually placed in your room. If so, how is that even remotely possible? I promise you,
it was in my room. I swear. I did not bring it in there.
How is that possible?
I don't know. I do not know. I mean, he's not... I don't know. I don't think he's like, human? I don't know anything about him.
Oh my God, I can't do this. I can't.
I'm sorry. I told you. Maybe we should wait. Well, I don't know. I don't think he's human. I don't know what it means because I've purposely been trying to avoid him and everything that's to do with him. I don't know. I don't have the answers. They're probably in that fucking book.
Okay. How did he get into Rooster's Rest?
I don't know. Actually, even when he was following me, Okay, when he was following me, I purposefully did not come here. I did not come here yesterday because he was following me.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Okay.
Also, Leah texted me. She's alive.
All right.
Yeah.
I still don't understand how he got in here. Like, are you sure this was in your room? Like, it's very hard to believe this is actually in your room.
I am positive.
It wasn't on you or some shit and you woke up and you realized it while you were in the room? How's that even remotely
I drove
possible?
here. I don't know, but it was on the floor in the center of my room with a cigarette beside it. A, I don't smoke. B, I don't leave books in the center of my room on the floor. C, I've never seen that book.
Okay.
What do we do?
Well, I don't know. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to think? How does fucking somebody get down here? Even though this place exists, I don't know. You got to figure out how that happened. I have no idea. That's all you. I mean, what do you want me to do? Like, what do you actually want me to do? I have no idea how this has happened.
I don't
like,
know. What do you want me to do?
You have all the information. I have no idea how this happened.
I don't have any information. I have no information. There's just a fucking 8-foot guy following me around.
Okay, that sounds like a you problem. I don't care to get involved in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
I'm not doing that shit again. Have fun with that.
Again.
Yeah, what do you mean again? First the Norman and Pestilence bullshit. Now I gotta deal with this? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Good luck with that.